It's about time I made a poster of this motherfucker with the ending of SCP as the season. I thought it'd be prudent to shove more of a product onto you. If you want to get a poster of SCP Davis, be sure to visit my Teespring store down below. You'll find a poster there and much more stuff, like fairy tale posters and pocket Zippo stuff. Why don't you see it now, huh? Please give me the money. I'd appreciate it, buddy. Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Yes, Molten, I am enjoying my new car. In fact, Molten, I believe I'm loving this new car. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure this is my house. What was that asshole know anyways? I mean, seriously. Well, it's not like he can do much anymore now, can he? Alright. There's good. Alright. I wonder if Kat's made anything. I know she's been very busy with, well, renovating the whole damn thing, but guess I'll see, right? Alright. And none the wiser. Okay. Hey, honey.
Hey.
You alright? How goes the remodeling thing? I know I haven't been here for a little bit. Then again, when I am here, you usually tell me not to look around too much.
Yeah, Molten came by today. I don't know if you noticed.
I did. On the Ring camera.
Told me a few things. I just want to know what your, take on it is.
What did he tell you, exactly?
That, you know, you're talking to people, like, apparently a child murderer. Making deals with them. And if it's a big enough deal for him to come to the house and break in when you're not here, I'm assuming other people might break into the house while you're not here and I'm here. So I'd like to know what is going on.
Can we sit down for this? Okay. Fucking asshole. Okay. So, about working with a child murderer? That's wrong. I'm not working with a child murderer. What did he tell you
made
exactly?
a deal with one.
What did he tell you?
He said you made a deal with a child murderer.
I didn't make a deal.
To blackmail one of his friends.
I didn't make a deal with a child murderer. I didn't. I talked to them. They wanted to make a deal, and I just didn't acknowledge it.
He mentioned you blackmailing somebody.
Yeah, an animatronic.
You know, we work with animatronics a lot, and I know it's kind of weird to see them as, like, people, but considering Charlie and Mia act like fucking people, it's kind of hard to not think of them as people sometimes, so that's kind of weird.
Well, it wasn't Charlie and Mia.
Yeah, because last time you talked to Charlie, you, shook him up pretty bad.
Look, does it really matter too much about me blackmailing a stupid animatronic who's probably not going to be in our lives in the near future or really ever?
I just think the principle of it, you've never done this before, but now it's starting to happen. So what's changing?
I don't know what you mean, what's changing.
I don't know. You I mean, you told me you'd tell me where you go, but you disappear for hours on end, and then, you know, there's a portal you're fucking with, and, you know, now you're blackmailing animatronics, and apparently you're getting more aggressive. Charlie is very much proof of that, with how shook up he was over that.
Well, Charlie wanted to be something else. That's it. He told me that he felt like he was being less unique because we're going more manufacturing style. With opening up more locations and all that. That's it. That is Charlie right now. At that point. That is Charlie. That's it. With everything else that is happening right now with Brian or whatever the hell, it's just a lot of things are happening. And currently, his whole little shindig, I don't really care too much about. I just care about him making me money. If I have to blackmail his animatronics to just work with me, I don't care.
Why did it have to be blackmailed in the first place?
I have this kid in that little pizza mall thing. They have this little kid. His name is Gregory. I imagine he's probably 10 years old, maybe less. He is living there, and they don't want me to call CPS and get him into a proper home.
So why don't you?
Because Molten doesn't want me to. And none of the other animatronics want me to either. You see the issue? I need to blackmail somebody to convince the others to let him go.
That's ridiculous.
What?
I don't know. The whole fact that I gotta find out bits and pieces of shit that's happening in our lives through other people coming to the house and breaking in. And you can't tell me shit. You just hide shit from me, or don't tell me.
It's not like I didn't want to tell you. It's not like I didn't want to tell you, Kat.
Then why don't you?
Because it wouldn't have helped.
Am I mad at you? What? It doesn't matter if it's gonna help or not. They are coming in our home. He broke in. He came upstairs. I didn't think that could have ended so badly for me, Davis.
Kat, I didn't know he'd break in. I don't even know why'd he break in the first place.
He wanted to talk to you.
To me.
To you. First Molten, then what? Is it going to be the child murderer who comes in our home?
He's not coming in here.
Is it going to be the kid that you just sneak in someday? I don't even know. Because nobody tells me anything. Am I just supposed to be the submissive little housewife and not know anything that's happening in your life?
I'm not
All
saying...
I know is that you work your ass off and come home exhausted and barely talk to me while I do all this stuff to make you feel better.
Kat, I appreciate it. I do. I mean, fucking knocked out the fireplace, you put that TV there. I appreciate all the work you're doing here. Okay? It's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just I don't know if it would help. You seemed so confused when I started telling you about the portal stuff. It's just...
Yeah, because it's a fucking portal in a child's amusement park that nobody wants to get rid of, that everyone wants to keep there, and I don't understand it. I don't
trying to get rid of
understand
it.
how any of this works. I don't understand why this has gone on for so long, for years probably. You've probably known about this for a while, and you haven't told me. What other things have you not been telling me? Because you know what? That's a fucking important thing. We're both in this business together. Yeah, I'm not part of Fazbear's anymore. But I was at one point, and I didn't know any of this. I didn't know how dangerous Molten was. I didn't know how dangerous these animatronics were, or how confusing all this was. I just thought we were just entertaining kids. That's how I was happy doing that. Now it's child murderers, children living in restaurants, with nobody doing anything about it. And I'm pissed.
I'm trying to do everything about it. I'm trying to turn it into a normal establishment. I'm trying to get rid of this portal. I'm trying to solve the Gregory and get him to like a proper place. I'm trying to solve all these things to make it just normal. I'm trying, okay? I didn't think I'd have to tell you because you'd get so stressed with it.
I'm already stressed enough. I'm stressed not knowing what you're doing. And then when you tell me about it, I don't understand it, and then I'm like, haha, I don't understand it, because what else am I supposed to do? Because you clearly didn't want to tell me. And you never wanted to tell me. There's some shit I don't even know if you're ever gonna tell me. Like, there must be more that I don't know, and you won't ever tell me. And I tell you everything. And then you tell me, oh, I don't want to stress you out. Do you just not trust me?
No.
Do you think I can't help you? Am I
Kat.
that stupid?
No, Kat, please. I've
done so much. I've done so much. I've taken over the Barnyard Bash. I've taken over taking care of this house. I do so much for the bash. I do so much for the house. And then you come home, I tell you about it, and I ask about your day, fine, not much. And then you probably fucking, like, had to deal with a fucking interdimensional problem since you have a portal to deal with.
I don't do stuff.
I don't know what you do. I don't know. I don't know where you go off to. I don't know what you deal with. And then you tell me about it, and then I find out it's probably been happening a lot longer. It just fucking frustrates me. Because we're supposed to be a team, right? You and me? Some team.
Kat,
Some
if I get
team, indeed.
Kat,
I don't want to talk about it anymore, because clearly you don't. Clearly you don't want to talk about it.
If I got you involved, you wouldn't get into more danger.
What? They're already coming in our home.
Fuck. So we're playing that fucking game, Molten. Fuck it. We're playing that game. I'll play a little game. Sure. Fuck with my life. Why not? Fuck with my life, Molten. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with yours a little. Alright. I'll fuck with yours, Molten. I'll fuck with yours. What? Was it Freddy? Right? No. I'll turn you into a weapon. Yeah, you fucking bastard.
Fucking asshole. That fucking asshole. Everything I fucking do, and oh no, we're not team. We're not a fucking team at all. Nope, fuck him. I tell him everything, and he doesn't trust me. Care about me? Clearly not. Everything I do, all the... What am I doing wrong for him not to talk to me? What am I doing wrong?
Oh my god, there's no fucking road here! Ah!